Hey team, so today I'm doing my day 2 of the A to Z Peak District hikes, and I'm going to do F to I today. So this is a really short one, good for families, for just people that want a little day out. It's not like a big hike. It's probably about 2 miles, 3 mile total. Amazing views and good food too. So I parked in Matlock Bath, and first stop will be for fish and chips. So come with me. So there is plenty of parking here. I mean, you can park in this car park in Matlock Bath, which is just down from the Heights of Abraham. And then we walk across the river into the town. There is also actually lots of on-street parking in Matlock Bath, but most of it has 1 hour limit. So just bear that in mind if you do come. I have actually got parked just up the road in a lay-by, and there are 3 lay-bys, but they've only got about 5 car parking spaces. So yeah, depends where you want to park, or like I said, in this, which I believe is the train station car park, there's lots of parking here. So just having to walk through the streets. So you've got the river that side, and yeah, just past, it's like a seaside inland, I always think, this place. So we've got amusement arcades, not many people in there though today, and then like I say, fish and chips, and you can see it where that blue one is. That's where we're heading. So I'm just in front of the chip shop now. I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you what I get when I get in there. So we've just got our fish and chips. We've both gone for mini fish chips and curry sauce.
It's good.
It does, $7.50 each. So yeah, I'm going to eat this. This is my F for this walk, and I'll see you when I get it. So fish and chips was 10 out of 10. It's actually the first time I've been in when they've made it fresh to order. There's usually some sat in the thing, so it was like better than normal. And yeah, $7.50. I'm chuffed. Ad's actually had to help me finish mine because I don't know, when you feel a little bit sick because you've had a little bit too much grease, but yeah, so nice. So that's F, fish and chips. G now, so I'll show you this one. It's really cool. So if you've never been before, it's Giddy Edge in Matlock Bath. So it's only a short walkway, but it's very high up, sheer drop, and it's very cool. So yeah, let me show you that one. So we've just walked back through the car park and we're heading kind of up towards, well, this is Heights of Abraham. So if you want to get the cable car, it's quite cool, quite nice view. Just takes you to the other side of the valley. But we're going to shoot up here, up this little footpath first, and then shortly we'll be turning left. So when you get here, you come to High Tor ground. You want to head up here and just follow it right to the top. A bit of classic Derbyshire graffiti there, to the bum. So we're going to head up here to the bum. So it's a pretty cool path up, kind of slippy in places, so just be careful because all the leaves are on the path, and yeah, but it's nice now. We've got some autumn colours left, and yeah, you will be panting up here, or I will, but it's very pretty. Just follow this up, it like winds up, so we're going up there. So it's pretty cool. There are lots of benches as well on this one because it is quite steep. If you need a little rest, you've got a little seat there, look. So I'm nearly at the top now, but just wanted to show you the view from here because it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm just going to continue a little bit further up here. So just got to this little place here, and we'll be coming back here after we've done Giddy Edge, but it's literally just down. So I'm going to do Giddy Edge first for the G, and this will be H. But it's really cool what's in there, even though it's kind of blocked off. It's nice. So I've just got to the top now, and I want to show you this amazing view below. So I'll show you if I can. That footpath there is Giddy Edge. So you'll get to the top, and then we just have to go slightly down to get on it. But it's a pretty cool view and very accessible because it's only a 15-minute walk up. that's a real steep drop. A real steep drop. You don't want to mess with that one. So before I head down there, I just want to show you that is Matlock. So like I say, we started in Matlock Bath, which is just basically like the touristy side of Matlock. But as you can see, Matlock itself is quite built up. It's quite a lot of residential there, but it's still quite a pretty place. So I've just got to the start of Giddy Edge, and there is a caution: keep well back from the edge, keep children under close supervision. So basically, yeah, like I say, it's an edge, sheer drop, so just be careful. I will take you down there now. So I'm just stepping onto the edge now. So this first bit is less sketchy because you've got a bit of overgrowth to take your mind off of things, but it soon opens up, look, and I'll switch the camera up now so you can see the point of view. So this is what it looks like when you're on Giddy Edge. As you can see, there's a little handrail if you wanted to use that, but look at that. This is the floor, and then it goes round there, then views. It's pretty cool. Just walk a little bit further with you. You don't want to trip on here, do you? It'd be, yeah, wouldn't be good. And then I'll just show you behind what it looks like. So that is the edge that we've come from. Pretty cool. So I'll just go a little bit further, and like I say, it's only small, but the growth comes back here, so it's darker. It's very cool though still. And then just round this corner and you're off it. So it's short, sweet, family friendly, but do make sure you hold your kids' hands, or yeah, just keep them back from the edge. Pretty cool. So that is G on the alphabet, and I'm now going to show you H. So H is High Tor chasms. So if you've ever been to Lud's Church in the Peak District, this is kind of similar. It's similar, I'm going to say it's smaller, but it's very cool, and there's not many people at all that know about this place. So yeah, definitely show you to take you to show this. I'm not sure if I can get down that way, but like I say, just head down short distance and then you get there. So when you reach these picnic benches, you will see there is a fence here, but we're going to head down there, and yeah, what we'll see down here is pretty cool. So we're just going to head down. So there are bits down here that do get quite tight, and the floor is quite slippy. I mean, do be careful because there are bits like that, tight passages that you can squeeze through, but like, look at that, that's just rock, holding on to rock. This is so cool though. And then that one's back up just another way. I don't remember seeing that last time actually.
No, I didn't.
You don't, do you?
No.
I feel like that's changed. But then the steps up. So this obviously you must have been, like you must have been able to come here, and then they've since thought maybe it's a little bit dangerous, we'll close it off. And then this is one of the, I've actually not been down here, but access into like one of the mines, which goes on for miles. But I'll just take you down here, and this one is such a cool tunnel, I think. So you don't really need a torch for this one because it is quite open, but it does get a little bit dark. But how cool is this? And then it just carries on down the bottom is actually quite muddy here, so you definitely need decent footwear on. Don't know if you can see my boots. And then, yeah, I mean, there's a really cool, I mean, you can see a boulder there, a little bit further down. There's another boulder that you kind of have to walk under. I thought I'd show you this in real time, because if you didn't fancy coming, then at least you get to see it, don't you? Rather than just showing you a bit and like, go and explore that. Which, if you can, I definitely recommend coming to check it out yourself. But if you can't, if you don't feel like you, I don't know, if you don't like tight spaces, you get a little bit claustrophobic, maybe it's not for you. But this is my favourite bit. Don't know why. You can see these boulders have just lodged, and yeah, it feels a little bit naughty. But then when you get to the bottom of here, that feels naughty. But can you see what I mean if you've been to Lud's Church? But it's pretty similar. So I've just continued a little bit further down, and I just want to show you what it looks like when you get out. So yeah, it's basically there. So climb over there, and as soon as you're over there, you're back on the footpath that you started at, just a little bit further down. So just head right, and it'll take you back to Matlock Bath. But really cool. I'm going to go for another look inside and explore without the camera, because yeah, it's a cool place. So that is it for H for today's walk. So that's High Tor chasms, and then the last one on today's little route is ice cream. So like I say, this is seaside inland kind of place. We've got amusements, fish and chips, ice cream. So if you come into Matlock Bath, you do kind of have to have an ice cream to finish the day. So I'm just going to head back now. Where I just showed you, that's where I've come out, and I'm heading up this path, and yeah, back onto the main high street, if you like, and then I'll be back to the car. I'll show you my ice cream when I get it. I'm hoping for a 99 with flake and some sauces, probably even some bits. Fingers crossed. So we're back on the street, and I think the only place, because it's kind of out of season, the only place that served ice cream last time was a place after this fish and chip shop. So fingers crossed it's open today. So just walking past this place that was open last time, and it's definitely shut today. This will be a bit sad actually if I can't get an ice cream today. I'm going to find one somewhere. So we managed to find a little kiosk that was open, so it's quite sad that we don't get our Mr. Whippy that we wanted, but I've gone for a feast and I've just gone for a Solero. But yeah, got to finish our day trip to the seaside, haven't we, with an ice cream. So I'm just going to head back to the car now, and I will see you on J onwards. Let me know where you want me to head, and hopefully you like this video. Please do subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time, YouTube. Bye!